Hey everybody, this video, I got a Schlage LFIC rim cylinder without a key, no operating or control key. So I'll show you one of my favorite things about these Lishi tools. We got the SC4 Lishi, it's the 6-pin C keyway. These locks in the field can be a pain to pick, pain to bump. They're really a pain to drill. If you ever have to try to drill one, they're not fun. So the Lishi kind of eliminates that. Sometimes these locks will pick the wrong way. They don't want to pick the right way to unlock, and they're hard to plug spin because you're usually going to be on like a, panic bar or whatever. But with the Lishi, you can just, if you can't get it picked, really I wouldn't even try. I would just go right to the Lishi actually. You can cut a control key so you can rekey them or whatever service you need to do on it. Yeah, come down a little bit here, see if we can pick and decode this guy. Then I'll run out and cut a key for it. Okay, hopefully everybody can see. Okay, so started by putting some tension on it. All right, and number one here. Just roll in the lock. All right, number one. Okay, springy, we will leave it alone. 2, springy, leave it alone. 3, springy, leave it alone. 4 is binding. Nice click on 4. 5 is binding. Nice click on 5. All right, and actually 6 has nothing in it. Usually these do come pin 6, so this one's got no sixth pin. So the SC1 Lishi would have worked. Of course, there was no way to know that prior to starting. But we'll head back to number 1 here. Okay, number 1 is binding now. Tiny click. I don't know that anything's set. Number 2 is binding. Click on 2. 3 is binding, and we're open. So I guess 1 did set. So now we've got it picked open here. We can actually go ahead and decode it. Hope we all can see here. Okay, so start at number 1 here. Okay, number 1 is going to be a 5. Number 2 is going to be a 5. Number 3 is going to be a 7. Number 4 is going to be a 5. And number 5 is going to be it's like a 6. And of course we had nothing in chamber 6 here. So I'll go ahead and lock it back. And I'm going to take this with me to test it here. I'm going to go cut the key. And we'll be right back. Alright, so I went out to the Blitz machine and went ahead and cut a control key and cut an operating key. So let me the vise out of the way here. Flip screen around. Alright, so here's our operating key. Works nicely. And our control key, which of course will remove the cylinder to service or rekey or replace or whatever you're going to be doing on it. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys one of my favorite things about these Lishi tools is working on these LFIC cylinders when I occasionally run into them. So questions, comments, of course, leave them in the comments. And that's all we got for this one. We'll talk to everybody later.